Yo, what's up guys? This is Tuban the Great here. Today I'm coming at you with a video about Star Wars Battlefront 2 once again. I thought we would talk about heroes and villains, what we can expect from Battlefront 2, the next Battlefront 2 coming out. The footage you're seeing in the background right now is footage from the Heroes and Villains game mode, or Hero Assault, as it's also called in the first Battlefront 2 game. So, as you can see, there are a lot of iconic characters in this game mode. In this video specifically, I wanted to talk about what I personally want to see in Star Wars Battlefront 2 2017 by DICE and EA, and what they can improve from this type of game, the previous Battlefront 2, and, you know, basically how to make it fun, I guess. What do people want? What do people expect? So, personally, the first Battlefront game, or Star Wars Battlefront 2015, had a hero-only mode. Personally, I found it quite fun, actually, but there weren't too many heroes. There weren't so much you could do. It was basically only heroes against heroes with a few objectives, which was fine. It was fun, but in the long run, there was not much to it. You couldn't level up your characters, you couldn't level up the heroes, you couldn't really do any progression with the heroes. It was just basically playing the same thing all over again. It got kind of repetitive. With, you know, you can do anything basically after a while. You can customize. With this, as you see in the background, there wasn't much to this either. The Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005, I think this game was released. There wasn't much to this either. It was just running around, fighting against each other in a deathmatch kind of game. But it was a goofy game mode. It was kind of fun. But personally, I think this could stand to have some improvements as well. So, what do people want, or specifically I personally want, for the Star Wars Battlefront 2 2017 hero-only game mode? There's probably going to be a hero-only game mode in that game, since there was one in the first game, and now that we have the entire Star Wars universe in Star Wars Battlefront 2, they have a lot more options, a lot more heroes, a lot more possibilities, and a lot more to work with. So, like I mentioned, I would like to see a hero progression system. I think they mentioned this, that there's going to be some customization with the heroes, maybe some different abilities that you can choose from. I don't know. Hopefully there's something along those lines, so that you have a separate skill tree, so to say, for each hero. That will make it more interesting. It will make it less repetitive. As you can see in this, basically all the heroes, you can predict what they're gonna do. They all basically have the same abilities, but if you have a progression system with more abilities, there's going to be more variety in the gameplay, a lot more different tactics you can choose, and how you engage other heroes will be different each time. More maps. I would like more maps compared to Star Wars Battlefront 2, the first Star Wars Battlefront 2. In this game, there was only one map for the hero-only game mode. This would be kind of stupid to have one map for this game mode in this year's release of Battlefront 2. I think they should do all the maps just like any other game mode. That seems kind of obvious, but anyway, I wanted to mention that because this game only had one map, and it basically made it kind of boring to play on the same map. But all of the maps should be able to have this game mode. Seems kind of obvious in this day of age, but just to clarify, this game didn't have that, so it would be a lot better if it did, but this doesn't, so hopefully the next Battlefront 2 game will. Also, I would like to see something in the similar lines of maybe Titanfall. In the Star Wars Battlefront 2015, I think it was only heroes. I don't think there was AI. There was other players that played as stormtroopers and rebels. I know that. That's kind of cool, I guess. But I would like to see the game Heroes and Villains be more of a, not really, but kind of competitive game mode, where you have like I said, along the lines of Titanfall, where you have all the players play as the heroes. Maybe there's AI that plays as Imperial soldiers or Rebel soldiers, to make it more large scale. A lot more things happening. It would be more exciting. You would gain, points for killing both AI and players, more points for killing players. So there would be larger scale battles. Basically, just to make it more fun, add more variety to the game mode and change it up a bit, and to make it stick out from the other game modes where you basically play as, clone troopers, droids, stormtroopers, rebels, etc. This one you will have AI playing the troopers, and you would play as heroes, and you would fight each other, fight the AI, and have a different set of objectives. Maybe the villains will have one type of objective, and maybe the heroes will have a different type of objective. Maybe their objective is to, let's say, eliminate the Imperial dropship, for example, or eliminate the villains, whilst the villains' objective are, for example, destroy the hero's dropship or the rebel dropship or something else. So that's cool, having different objectives for each side. That would be kind of cool. Also, something I would like to see is a different type of fighting mechanic. In the first Star Wars Battlefront 2 game, there wasn't much to it other than, just swing your lightsaber, throw your lightsaber, use a force push, and then do something. Maybe this seems kind of unlikely, though. I don't know how we would balance this in a good way, but maybe have something along the lines of For Honor, maybe. Like you choose the direction you want to swing, or a parry mechanic. I think the Star Wars Battlefront 2015 had a kind of a parry mechanic where you could parry blows, and you would push the mouse button until the ones who push it the hardest or fastest wins. Something along those lines. Maybe you could choose the direction you want to block with your mouse. Choose the direction of your sword. I don't know how this would be integrated into the game, though. Maybe it's a little harder than I'm thinking. Probably it probably is. But something along those lines, like an actual fighting mechanic with the lightsabers, that would be really cool. Hopefully there's some kind of fighting mechanic. I think the heroes will be a lot different gameplay wise than they were in Battlefront 2015. So that's something we gotta see and look forward to, and wait until we get more footage, and maybe we get some more information soon enough as well. We'll just have to wait and see, basically. So, to sum it up, personally, I would like to see more maps for the heroes versus villains game modes. Maybe some AI troops put in there, and some larger scale battles, some vehicles, just to keep things fresh, keep things exciting, keep the action going all the time. Some enhanced fighting mechanics with the lightsabers and stuff like that. Some kind of parry system, some kind of fighting system. Maybe something in the lines of For Honor, but a bit more simplified, just to appeal to the majority of people who are going to buy this game. I think the audience isn't the same as For Honor, for example, who's gonna play the next Star Wars Battlefront game. That would be kind of cool. Basically also hero abilities. Maybe you would like to customize your hero more, and that'd be kind of cool. Have a different set of abilities. Maybe some hero would even have different kind of lightsabers. Who knows? Hero skins. That would be kind of cool. I think there is hero skins in the 2015 version. Like there's a different, I think Luke on Hoth, for example. It looks a bit different from the original Luke Skywalker. Something along those lines that would also be cool, like a cosmetic change. But yeah, we will just have to wait and see what they do with it. I hope at least they make it more of a thing in Star Wars Battlefront 2 with the hero-only game mode, make it more competitive. That was all for this video, I guess, then. Like I said, more content, basically. I would like to see. But if you want more videos like this, different types of videos, leave some feedback in the comments what I should do next. I'm always happy for new or open for new suggestions, but keep an eye out. So this will do it for this video. Like and subscribe the video. or like the video and subscribe to my channel for future content about Star Wars, Destiny, all kinds of games, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Who knows what comes up next. But Star Wars Battlefront 2 is my most hyped game of 2017 so far. We'll have to wait and see what happens next to that. But yeah, there we have it. So you guys have a nice day, nice evening, whatever the time is where you are. And I will see you guys in the next video or live stream.